Welcome to the night show. I'm your host. It is Aeon, TK, Quickstep, Isaac. You know what to call me. And I apologize for today's slight delay in starting. I had some unfortunate life situations that stalled me for a bit. Now, last time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, we got back from the past, learned some secrets like the Eldris is actually Sella, and Vivian's reincarnation, Talia, is Alita's mother. Oh my, things are getting seriously. We also got our 12th gym badge, facing Sota as our gym leader, and then we found out Sota was apparently Eldris's or Sella's fiance, which apparently is not true as possible. But she lost her fiance, but because Sota was apparently a member of the Storm Tracers, Spacia and Tempia's group, and well, he's gone now, and that kind of pissed off Erin because she didn't even say goodbye. And Melia has apparently got some literal god powers because she was able to, in the bad future that we accidentally created, literally use light to restore the world, get rid of the Crimson Sea, and restore plant life. And we also found out she was the one who suddenly took over and destroyed the bad timeline themselves. And apparently this series works on incredibly stupid time travel rules, and no, I'm not letting that go, because that is not how time travel. You cannot have multi-timelines that are affected by each option while still having each... If you change something in the past, change the future. That's not how time travel. Those are mutually exclusive. Anyways, while we should go find Erin, we're actually going to do a slight decrease in plot, and we're actually going to do some side quests first. You're here to watch us practice for the festival? If that's the case, then I'm afraid you're fresh out of luck. All my sisters have scattered themselves across the Taro region of Avium. How could we do this right before the festival? We need to practice. Okay, I'll bring them back, because let's always help people. Would you really do that for me? I'd very much appreciate that. They wouldn't have left this island, and they wouldn't have gone past Route 9. So that leaves Route 7, 8, and 9 to Grand Junction. Please bring them back quickly. Okay, that is one of the side quests we're going to take care of. There are other ones. Where the hell did we get? This is a confusing building. So we'll make sure to do that side quest as well. But first, we're actually going to go back to Dranjim City. And as always, I'm going down this way also, especially with the Skull. Okay, so we can't go that way. Since we're also looking around for the Moto League. Oh, I forgot we had to redo this trainer battle. We should be more prepared. And Spark. Oh, but we did not have healed up, so that's shit for us. Because if anyone remembers, we had a somewhat difficult time battling Sota because his Pokemon are insane. I'm gonna throw Q out because he's a fresh battler. Is that Mega Pidgeot of his, and well, let's be honest, that Mega Pidgeot screwed us over. It was a very strong opponent, which is nice. I mean, I like when but it was almost like it was practically one-shotting us in any Pokemon except Sparky. So, yeah. Just gonna you in. So yeah, we'll do side quests for now, and we should hopefully handle the plot later. And before we go anyway with this lady with the issues with youth, we're actually going to go back to Grand Dream City and heal the hell up, because Back to the city we go. And we're going to actually head into the judicial district. Because if we all remember, we actually do have a job there. Because, well, we didn't do anything with it lately. There was the missing children. So, now where do we look for the missing children is the better question. Okay, we're gonna head to the police department. I was to go to the police department. Okay, we gotta find our way to which is the police department. Okay, I think this is it, so let's go on to the 46th floor and find... Nope, this is not it. Sorry, the issue with this place is every little place has a police officer, so... And this building, this area... And that is not the button I wanted to press, so please ignore that video going on in the back here. Alright, I accidentally hit... Why did they have to make the F on the button that... Oh, here's a heal station, so we're definitely gonna need to use that. Our team's been fully healed. Okay, is this the police department? Nope. So we need to find an Officer Jenny to talk to. No, wait, this is Cassandra's building. So it's not this one either. Sorry. Plus, we didn't explain for this region. Okay, so you can't take the boat here in. Oh, I just realized that's UPS backwards. That's bad. Here's the police department. Good. Hello, do you need to talk to with this officer? Sorry about that, I have to wait. Some thief stole my precious Pokemon. I wasn't ordering food for us. Yes, about that. What did the thief look like? I'm not sure. They seem like any other kid. Do you know which direction they ran off in? It looked like he was running towards Grand Dream Station. They could honestly be anywhere at this point. Well, the Gearin City tram is out of service while we conduct our investigation with the broken track, so that means that they are still in the city or Route 9. I'm sorry, could ask you this, but could you go look for this person? I can't afford to stay in the city for much longer. I have a festival to prepare for. Okay, so she's one of the Officer Jenny. Are you the one who accepted my help request? Good, we're gonna need all the help we can get. Before I continue, I have to check if you're good enough for the job. Hand over your trainer card, please. Well, I suppose that's to do for now. Okay, so whether you know it or not, children are being abducted from their homes. We have absolutely no idea who's behind this, so we're going to have you do some snooping. We've gotten word that there are frequent gatherings around the PokeStar Studios. I'm going to need you to head on down there and see what you can find. I'll let you go now, but remember, this is a very important mission. Any time wasted may prove to bring unfortunate consequences. But we're not going to delay in any chance for that. So we're going to head to Pokemon Studios right this minute. Wait. Sorry, I thought I noticed something. Ooh. Please, go away, you're frightening me. Looks like she's having a nightmare. Okay, I don't know how to help with that. Still can't go that way. And because I just realized we still haven't added him back to the party, I'm going to get to Sidawai. And Alan Flame's going back to the PC, so we can find another need for him. And since we also did get this TM last, really wish they used a better image for that. Those sewer system. Yeah, we got this TM last. Noctowl can't learn acrobatics, but Emiya can. So we're totally gonna get rid of Defog and teach him acrobatics. So now we'll have another type prepared for fighting type that will actually lose any chance of getting wrecked against rock tomes or any of those. Alright, so Dream District. Okay, so we know. Why are you staring at me like that? Get lost. Is there anything suspicious? She said go to your Dream District and their usual gathering. Okay. It's not her. Okay, locked. Let's think. Oh yeah, while we're here. Here, let's go over to the medical shop. Hey, you. Assuming you're interested in what those two people are guarding, right? Well, maybe I'll be able to help you out a little bit. Meet me on Main Street. I'll be hiding behind some trees. Don't keep me waiting. Oh, God. I don't like that idea. But, since we're here... Excuse me. Revival herbs is what we're gonna get. Okay, so we'll buy... 45. That should give us plenty. Because these things are a godsend, and let's be honest, they are very helpful. Alright, now we're going to Main Street. Still don't know where we're supposed to get that on. Okay, wait, what street are we on? I don't see where we're on the street. Okay, so this is Main Street. So now we gotta find where he's up. There he is. So you want to know about those people guarding that building. Well, first I gotta ask what your intentions are. I see. So you want to go find the children that have gone missing? Well, I commend you for your involvement with such a noble task. But I must inform you that I cannot allow someone working with the police to discover what's in that building. I would be willing to help you out. You do one thing for me though. Cancel your help request, and then we'll talk a little bit. Got that? And I know my voice may be deep and soothing, but I'm almost certainly serious. Again, cancel your help request and find me loitering around the streets. I only hang around Pokestar Studios, so don't keep me waiting. Okay, so... cancel our request, I guess. Yeah, that's Botanical Garden, so that's not where we need to go. So I'm just trying to think where we go for. Okay, so yeah, we can't go cancel our request there. It's weird that we're canceling the request, but alright. So we're just trying to think, where do we go to cancel the request? Okay, that's... Once again, we're stuck searching the city. I'm supposed to Central Square that we need to go to. Check to cancel. Yep, we're canceling the current request. Nice, talk to you. Done. Looks like you've gone ahead and delivered that package. Nice. Now for your final? Well, this is quite awkward. It seems this package is actually a few years old. It was for a scientist many years ago, but they've left the region unexpectedly. Because of that, they never got this thing, and it's been stuck on my trucks for years. Well, since it probably no longer matters, how about we open it? It's a bottle of Bubba-Dill. It says to spray these in small damp areas for the chance of a certain specific rare Pokemon to appear. There's probably no purpose for this thing anymore, so I'll just throw it out. But you're a Pokemon trainer, aren't you? Perhaps this means much more to you than it does to me. I know a place where this bottle may be useful. There's a place called the Forlorn Cave on Route 9. Well, there's a small part of that cave that fits this description perfectly. And since you did me the favor of bring all of these packages for me, I'll go ahead and spray this bottle there for you. So be sure to go there soon to see if this thing actually works or not. Thank you again. Okay, we'll keep that in mind, but for now, we're all focusing on our side quests. So you actually went and canceled the quest. Good. I'll help you find what's in that building now. You need a secret password to get into that building. Well, it's not actually a one-word password. It's more like a phrase. The phrase is Snorlax sleeps somberly. You got that? Snorlax sleeps somberly. I won't say it again. And just so you know, I have people following you. So you better not tell Officer Jenny what I just told you. It won't end up good for you. Goodbye now. That worries me. What are you staring at me like that? Get lost. Snorlax sleeps somebody. What? That phrase you just said. I guess that means you pulled past this door, huh? Go on ahead, mate. Just don't create too much noise. Enter the left. Well, is this what you expect to pass those dull doors? I'm gonna assume that's a no, by the way. This is called the Underground, a mock-up version of the Under from Ore. You might be wondering why this place is here. Well, everyone here is in some way or some form been restricted by this city. Those who do not graduate from Axis High University, those who were wrongly or rightfully fired from their positions. Down here, we're all of the same litter. A family away from family, if you will. This place is completely off the government radar. You know? That's why I had you get rid of your help request. I couldn't risk you going to the police and babbling all that's down here. Oh, and even though you did as I said and canceled that request, I had to put in a lot of measures to make sure Officer Jenny went on a little vacation. So you won't be hearing from her anytime soon. Anyway, it has occurred to me that we have not exchanged names yet, no? Well, then what is your name? Aeon. Well, then it is. Aeon, then it is. Well, Aeon, my name is Dylan. And before we make assumptions, no, I am not the leader of this place. I'm more of an ambassador to this place. I find rejects and gather them here. Well, at least when I'm off from my main job. That's enough talking from me, though. I'll let you walk around and familiarize yourself with your new environment. Okay. Trainers. What's the deal with Access High University anyway? That pretentious hole of can't even think of a word to describe them as. Asses? Hey, are you new here? Welcome to the Underground, where the city rejects gather to form the uprising. What's the uprising we're talking about? The manifestation of our uprising lives with Team Bladestar. We'll remove Cassandra from office and end Grand Dream City's tyranny on rejected individuals. Yeah, that's alright. Let's see what this okay, I'm starting it. Alright, with that. My name is Madame Keon. I can see into the future. I can tell you what you desire. I can tell you the truth. I can tell you your future. For the small price of $4,000, of course, no. We just spent a lot of money on other things. I don't know. Do you know that Grand Dream City originally had plans to build a reject district? Yeah, we might be a little over-leveled for this part. But nonetheless, it's experience gathering for now, since we now can get everyone to level 80 at least. And that's like a decent amount. I don't think we should just be able to crunch. Okay, down Grumpin goes. Okay. Can you believe that? How do they label people as rejects? Probably very easily. Ooh, healing spot. Nice. I didn't approve of the nature of my Pokemon had, because this I took it to Dr. Select and he changed it to something else. It wasn't exactly what I wanted, but it was better than my Adamant Gengar. The nature? Okay, I know what he's on here. Oh, locked. He said she was going to do something that will save the world from its impending doom. Yeah, we'll see. Shop. This store sells Ultra Balls and Dusk Balls. What an incredible deal. Okay, let's see what you got, man. Welcome. How may I serve you? Oh my god, they have revives! Unfortunately, since now we have revival herbs, I'm not so much going to worry about the revives. Especially revival herbs are more useful. So right now I'm not going to see anything about this guy's got. Let's not forget to get that. And for those of us just joining us, we're in the underground right now. Apparently, the area for those who don't belong in the regular Grand Dream City. I came from the Badlands. You know that place that Cassandra refuses to help? Even though she never outright said she won't help, she always had some sort of excuse. Alright, I think that's everywhere you can explore. But let's see if we can't talk to these people first. The people in this world that you truly believe are better than you? Not here, not in the underground. We all understand each other here, and nothing is going to change that. All I ever wanted to be life was a painter, but this city had different plans. I won't let them change my destiny. I know what I'm truly after. Aww. Ooh, what you got? How may I serve? Yeah. Oval stone, sticky bark, charcoal, light. Well, that's useless. Stick, float stone. What is that? You know, forgive me for those who are a little more know about Pokemon to me, but what exactly does that mean? A very light stone, it reduces the weight of a Pokemon being held. What's that supposed to mean? The only thing I can think of to be that interesting is the charcoal, so I'm going to buy that for Huo and buff his fire attacks. Because I gotta be honest, I like this underground place, it's nice. And we're actually going to give that to Noctowl. And Huo. And I'll give you that to him, yeah. Rock or roll? Rock or not? We're rolling. We're rolling. Electabuzz. We threw out a Thunder type, so we're gonna Ice Fang. Yeah, I get Thunderbolt, so it's not very effective. But we get the Freeze, nice. And watch him be defrosted like instantly. Oh, nope. That's over 75 now. Molga. I'll let Huo come out to play. Because Huo has them rock powers. You want to rock or not? Here's the rock. Not enough for one shot, but we'll finish him this turn. He's gonna get the discharge off as long as it doesn't paralyze us. We should be good. And it paralyzed us. We're not good. Oh, we took out the punk. Damn, we're coming to a stop then? Yep. V, go, V! We support you, V! When is Flora finally gonna lay the final nail in the coffin? I'm sick of being in the shadows. I want to be in the light. But you look perfect in the shadows. V is gonna help us all recover from our rejection. The people down here are in favor of Bladestar's cause. They understand what it's like to be us. Don't worry, kid. Once Cassandra out of office, a new era will begin. You don't look like someone who would be down here. You sure you ain't a spy? I wonder if this place has, like, clothes options or something. Like, you know, change our outfits. I know I keep bringing that up, but I honest to God want to change out of this look. I'm honest to God getting sick of this character design. Okay, we got paralyzation. And he can't attack because he's paralyzed. Don't you just love when that happens? Down. What's our next Pokemon? Houndoom. Or no, Houndour was what she used. So, if Houndoom's her final Pokemon, out comes Raphael. And we're gonna start. They get the final play out. Ooh, just barely managed to get them on a knockout. Defeated her Houndoom and Falcor 75. I'm not sure you're not a spy, but I'm just trying to be cautious. Okay, what do you got to say for yourself? Don't tell anyone, but I'm here for the services they provide down here. Not everything here is exactly legal if you catch my drift. Well, I mean, if they're not going to follow the rules, yeah, I can understand that. What's your problem? Why are you staring at me with such an odd look? I just want you to know that you're down here too. Don't go judging me. I'm not judging. Sorry, I was told not to let anyone past this point. Okay, so we can't go farther than there. Okay, what do you guys say? Even though V supports our opposing, she isn't directly affiliated with Bladestar. I wonder why that is. Why won't she join our cause? Okay. This area leads straight into the sewers, but none of the Bladestar grunts will allow anyone through. I wonder if that's because they're trying to hide something. Okay, so it looks like we can't. And you know what, since we're down here, oh, so we can ride our bike. Yay! Oh, that's locked. Ooh, a Zygarde cell! Okay, since it looks like we've done everything we can this direction. Ooh, what do you sell? How may I serve you? Metal power. Sell battery. Magnet. Yeah, let's buy this and give it to Luxray, power him up. Hopefully that should make those two strong. What do you say? The underground is held on an underground cliff. If the cliff were to give in, well, we'd all be dead for sure. Don't worry though, there are plenty of support beams under us to protect us. Okay, I don't trust a word of any of you guys anymore. Do you know who owns the underground? Yeah. Aren't they great? The city rejected us, so they built a city of our own. And if we say no, I guess it's Bladestar, you idiot. Couldn't you tell by the aesthetic? I was gonna say it was most likely V, but yeah. Bladestar apparently owns this place. Those of us who have been rejected from Grand Dream City Society have gathered here. Even those who failed to pass the Access High University graduation exam reside here. Wanna know why that? I know that? No. Oh, I thought I said... No, I misread that. Because I'm one of them. Okay, that's lots of fun. Underground main building. Okay, let's see what's in here. Welcome to the Underground's main building. Please enjoy your stay in the Underground. So, what's this? Okay, so apparently this building does nothing. Okay. Go straight. This panel agrees to start up. The side of cliff north from here. You need special access to get all the way down there. I wish that I had special access. I'd like to meet V in person. Alright, so it looks like we've talked to everyone, explored every path, so let's talk to Dylan here. There are a lot of cool things you can find here in the Underground. I guess I'm the one who's responsible for educating on these things, yes? There are 3 places I want you to visit before I leave you alone. One would be the shop located east of here. The other 2 would be the Pokemon Psych Professor. He's located east of here too. Finally, I'd like you to visit the main building. That's northwest of here. I guess there's also Madame Peony's fortune-telling fantasy, but she's weird. So go on and scatter. I'm sure you'll find something to your liking. So, should we tell him we already visited them? Come back, have you spoken to the psych shop? supervisor, the shop owner, and the clerk and the maid butler. Okay, well, I talked to all 3 of those people already. That's the thing. So I guess he wants you to. I guess I guess you were supposed to talk to them after, huh? Huh? You're the new kid? You're new around here, kid? I guess that means Dylan brought you here? Well, this is the main building, if you couldn't already guess that. We make sure the government above ground stays ignorant about this place. This means deleting info and sometimes people that jeopardize this place's security. So don't do anything stupid, okay? I want to do something stupid, though. Okay. So, I'm guessing this is the psych shop. Oh, now he's here. Greetings, young trainer. We have not met before, have we? So Dylan has introduced you to the underground. So yes, let me tell you what I offer the trainers that come here. I am a Pokemon psychologist. My work isn't technically legal, but helpful regardless. I believe that every Pokemon has the ability to become the best version of themselves. With a small price of 1 heart scale, I can change the nature of your Pokemon. However, my work is not exactly immaculate. There may be no changes at all, sometimes. Additionally, I have no effect on what nature your Pokemon may have after the procedure. Life is a gamble, and so is my work choice. Whether there is a chance or not, I require 1 heart scale. Please come back to... So we don't have a heart scale, of course. And honest to God, I would be honest, changing the nature of my Pokemon does not feel worth it. I mean, does nature really affect anything that much? Huh? Are you new around here? I don't think I've seen your face before. Ah, so Dylan introduced you to this place. That's good, I suppose. Congrats on becoming a reject. I don't have much, but what I do may come in handy. That being said, buy something. You don't really have anything I particularly want at the moment, so no. So does anyone actually know, is nature actually even that big of a deal in Pokemon? Like, does it really reflect anything? Because, I'll be honest, I have never really worried about nature in my Pokemon before. Looks like you've spoken with all of them. It's good to get acquainted with people. I think the more people you know, the more powerful you can become as a person. If you ever get into trouble, you have people to get you out of it. Speaking of trouble, she's gone this way. Don't let her escape. I'll go see what the big deal is. None of this concerns you, so you don't have to do anything. Or be a rebel and follow that girl. I don't know. It's your life, your consequences. So she went this way. Hello, everyone, and welcome to V's News Corner, where you find all your daily news on the underground, right at your humble corner. Today I come here to warn you about a possible spy walking around. If anyone sees a teenage girl with red hair, please contact Bladestar authorities. You'll know it's her when you see her, but she won't be able to see you. Thank you all for listening, and have a wonderful day. Could it really be true? Is there a spy walking around us? What do we do? I don't want this place to be shut down. Look for anyone suspicious, obviously. Prison about what happens. Don't you just love when they say lines like that? Damn, I'm not welcome in Golden Leaf. I'm not welcome in Grand Dream City. This is truly the reject reason. District. Okay, so she can't be there. Okay, not there. Ah, here. That doesn't really look like red hair, to be honest. Well, help me. That's enough running out of you. You've been causing us a lot of problems. Why can't you just obey orders? What do we do with her now? Obviously, we're supposed to take her back to the main building. That's where V wants her to stay put for now. Alright, let's go, you troublemaker. Please, help me. Okay, I'm guessing we're gonna go back to the main building now. Looks like they captured that girl that ran away. I saw them escort her inside and up the stairs. Did you see her face, though? She didn't have anything on it. But for some reason, she could still talk. That was seriously so creepy. So she looked really scared and asked you for help.
Oh, brother, don't tell me you're going to try and help her out now. You gotta learn to mind your own business, Aeon. But like I said before, it's your life and it's your consequences. If you look at it from the government's perspective, this place is illegal. You haven't missed much, Ghoul. Basically, all we did was go in for some side quests, and basically all we've done so far is we got the last parcel delivered to the delivery man. We picked up a quest to look for Komodo girls. We got a search on a route for a missing trainer's soul, and we're looking for the missing children. We finally talked to Officer Jenny, and we're looking in the underground, a place where the rejects go in Grand Dream City. So you being down here is a crime. What more do you have to lose, really? If you want to go and help her out, do what you damn well please. So we're probably going to go help her out. Sorry, I got way too motivated with my own damn speech. That being said, I only mentally agreed to get you started by opening the door for you. I have no more involvement in this, though I didn't plan to have any in the first place. I'm just a bucket of surprise, aren't I? Go on, get. What's going on downstairs? I don't know, but it looks like Dylan lost it, completely busted through the front desk. What are you doing up here? This is for authorized personnel only. Great. Now we have kids running around thinking that they own the place. We're loyal to Flora and her ideals. If being successful includes beating up children, then so be it. Blade Star Teargon. Okay, Ice Fang Onyx, and we're gonna Lava Plume the rest of them. What does Luxray get hit first there? Well, that Onyx is gonna die. And I accidentally used Lava Plume twice there, so that was unintentional. I meant to go for a flamethrower there. Well, Sparky's level 76, and that's it. I'm hungry. I'm not sure why. Yikes, this kid is pretty strong. I knew GDC kids had skill, but gosh, we can't let them reach the top floor. Our scientists were trying to extract the nano drive from that girl. Got it, let's call for backup. And our first order of business is going to go to heal up. I know it's just Sparky who's been injured there, but long battles, healing up is wise. Plus, I want everyone to get as much experience as they can. Item, metal coat. We do not have trouble. No one really knows when V appeared or when she gained popularity. It's like she wasn't here one day and then here the next. She has no real affiliation with Bladestar, but she funds the underground, so Flora lets her be. Okay. I saw you battle and totally trashed that lily gun. I'm no better, so I'll just keep working. Don't you just love that? So we really need to fight? Can't we just go out for dinner or something? I mean, sure, but let me have that girl first. I want to see the girl. Tyler. Mega Numb. Alright, and we're just gonna Ice Fang. Super effective, but it didn't kill. If you're gonna take in the sunlight, we're gonna use an Ice Fang gun. Okay, that means she's gonna get the solar beam. 0, MES 73, 4. I mean, honestly, I'm not a bad guy. No, you're not bad guy, but you bad guy. What are you even doing down here? Can't you just leave us alone? We're already rejects above ground. Can't you just leave us to be rejects down here? I just want to free a girl, man. Let's just bring you back downstairs, okay? There's no need for you to be up here. And yet you're still gonna challenge me to a Pokemon battle. Shit. I really should just switch to Huo, because they keep using Crest. Aw, Ice Fang missed. Damn. Well, now I'm bringing out the vengeful ones. Huo? Flamethrower. Good, come. Oh, you're so low. That hair won't save ya. Just gotta love the 4 times weakness. What did I lose? I'm perfect in every way. No, you're not. Do you like being annoying, or were you just born that way? Patty. Does that mean we're gonna run into a Selma? Tremont. Yep, you're gonna burn, tree. Hope no one told Smokey the Bear about that. Yeah, no, you were definitely born annoying. You have too much to yell. Couldn't stop you, but I guess that's okay because I tried. La la, delete this now. La la, delete myself. Why would you delete yourself? There was something Flora was really scared about. I don't remember what it was. Zen. I don't care enough. Probably Team. The world would have been better without Grand Dream City being built. I wouldn't say that much. Nesto. Oh, shit. Well, we're just gonna roll on overwhelming power here. Wow, that actually did a lot more than I expected it to. And I'm not worried about your tri-attack, because that's not a kill enough move. Okay, Raphael 76, Noctowl 76, Pharaoh Seed. Oh, don't need just launch that. You know. And defeated Bladestar Nesto. Creating an elitist culture does nothing but invalidate people who aren't equally as talented. I mean, he's not wrong, but that doesn't make his point right. We're here because Flora truly cares about what happens to those who are thrown away by the world. Yeah. Rantos. See, this is why evil teams you never should just rely on one Pokemon type if you're in a team. This one trainer could just wreck your shit with one type. No one would call Bladestar an evil group, because, I mean, they definitely blind things, but as far as I can tell, they're not evil? What does V want with the Nano Drive? I don't understand it. Why is that girl so important? I had a perfect GPA, but I failed my placement exam due to anxiety, and now here I am, part of Bladestar. Although, as you can tell, apparently there are some really wrong things with how Grand Dream City is run. So, which are you? I can't tell. Doctor's level 76. Nice. Fairly on. Still gonna stay in with our Kilo. She's absolutely wrecking everyone's shit. So that wasn't super effective or enough to kill, but it did its job. Yeah, that's stupid combination. But you won't survive another turn, so I'm not worried. The workload the city requires for one to succeed is far too great for the reward. Okay, I guess this is where we're going. So, what's going on? Who are you? I still haven't tracked the drive located in the back of this girl. V will be very angry if we don't deliver the drive to her immediately. So I'm going to have to ask you to take care of that intruder. Just buy me time. That's all I'm asking. I love how they don't even say it. Just challenge you. Blade Star Zant. Duran Xena would wins the battle. Okay. Kilo and Falco. And because this is still a perfect way to take these guys on, let's fly. Damn. That's just what I call close. And what's worse is we could have wiped him out this turn anyways, because I had Falcor as well, but I had him use Fly, hoping he would... Oh. Well, I guess we couldn't wipe him out in one shot then. Well then, Lava Plume again. Falcor avoided the attack, Rose Raid's not going to. But Sinierna isn't going to survive either. Use a high jump kick. She at least got her attack off. But Falcor goes for the finishing move. Ooh, he was level 78 now. Yes. Alright, we'll just go for a regular flamethrower. And extra sensory, not fly, because I don't want to make this turn go any longer. Ooh! Critical and super effective! That, we all know that just means you just got wrecked! Alright, Valkyrie 77. We defeated Xander and Blade Star Xeno. Aw, really? I get paid by the hour, so whatever. You're supposed to be stalling. You idiots can't do anything right, I swear. I don't know what Flora sees in you all, but she must really trust in your dedication. Nevertheless, you did buy me the time I needed. All I need to do is extract the disk by pressing this, and I plan to do just that. Data recollection activate. Bzz. Why me? Why does it have to be me? Because you must be the stepping stone for a better future. It's all part of the grand design, after all. Grandma, what's my name? Who am I? You are an autonomous nanotech amplifier. Therefore, I see no better name than Anna. Autonomous nanotech amplifier. How can I be a nanotech? I'm so large. What exactly am I amplifying? Can you answer these questions for me? One question at a time, dear. Your body may be large, but your true form lies within the nano drive in your back. What you amplify, well, I'm sure you'll figure that one out on your own. I see. I am Anna, autonomous nanotech amplifier. I am Anna. My name is Anna. Covered. Lost data. 5%. I am Anna. I am Anna. I am a nano drive. It's okay to come out now. I hid you in my nano drive. Hi. You listened to my plea for help, didn't you? I was in a lot of trouble. But you still came to help me, right? I'm grateful. Hey. Jesus, this kid really doesn't have any facial features. You don't need to stare at me like that, or I mean, you don't exactly have eyes you can use to stare at me. Is that a little insensitive to say? Anyway, what I'm trying to say is that you don't need to be afraid of me. I'm a friend. You're a friend? What's a friend? A friend is someone who's close. Someone you can trust. I see. So you are my friend. Does that make Anne my friend too? Anne saved you, didn't they? I think that makes you two something. I see. Registering both Dylan and Aeon as friends then? Well, we should probably find a place to hide you. Last time I checked, they were looking for you after you two blasted out of the main building. I'm not exactly in a good light right now either, so that's not helping. I don't live far from here, actually. Just head a bit north and you'll see my building. Dylan is my friend. You are my friend too, Aeon. I trust you then. I trust you. And before we continue, we're actually gonna ride right back here. Take a moment to heal, because, Luxray is still fainted. And because he's now the strongest on our team, because of all that training he got in there, we're gonna throw Huo up front. And again, if we run into more Blade Star, since they seem to rely a lot on grass types, Huo is probably the best. And, okay, so you gotta talk to Dylan. Here we are, to my humble abode. I gotta unlock the door. Live in a place that's filled with anarchists and Blade Star drones doesn't exactly spell safe. You're a real chatterbox, aren't you? You and Aeon will get along just fine. Welcome to my humble abode. It's not that impressive, but it's enough. So I will be safe here? Okay, so skip the lines. The door locks all the time, but it looks like basically he's just saying, yeah. I'll make sure to only come here when no one's really looking. So if they come along looking for me, I doubt this will be a possible place to search. Thank you. Don't worry about it. Just looking out for someone else in need. That was the original intent of Blade Star. That's the Blade Star I knew. Anyhow, if you need to get to the surface, you can take the elevator at the end of the room. I'm sure you'll appreciate a little shortcut back here. What is the surface? Aha, you're kidding, right? I guess you're not. Well, in that case, why don't you just see for yourself? I mean, can you even see without any eyes? I followed you here. Right, okay. The only problem is that people will freak out the moment they see a girl walking around with no eyes. I just got the thing. The better question is, why did they make her look like a girl without giving her anything? Eyes. Put these on. Okay? Great idea. No one will be able to tell with those shades on. I suppose so. Do I look normal with these instruments on my face? They're called sunglasses, kid, and yeah, you look fine. If you want to have a look outside, now may be the time to do it. If there's any place that's safer than here, it's probably above ground. I don't understand why someone would be afraid of me, but I don't really know how much about anything in the first place. Let us go then, friend. I love how it looks like they're going to the... Okay, so we can go to the ground floor. And... Welcome to the surface, Anna. Is it everything you expected? Dull, right? It's beautiful. Technically, we aren't outside yet. We're inside of a dome. But it emulates nature pretty well. There's not even a ton of smog due to the air purification units placed around. So, this isn't outside then? I mean, I guess so. But this is fine. Don't even get me started on being in nature. All the crazy Pokemon that want to kill you. Yeah, let me stay inside, please. Pokemon. Don't tell me you don't even know what Pokemon are. Man, where have you been your entire life? Pokemon are data recognition active. While on your journey, you will see things that have only been described in picture books. Are you referring to nature, Grandma? Yes, Anna, nature is a prevalent force in this planet. Is nature dangerous? It can be, if you let it. Nature was one of my favorite things when I was young. One of the most important aspects of nature was Pokemon. Pokemon are beings descended down from the god Arceus. They used to live with us hand in hand, but unfortunately that is no longer the case. What happened to nature? What happened to Pokemon? Both ceased to exist. I have no idea what she's talking about. Recovered lost data at 15%. Anna, are you okay? Huh? You just stood there while we were talking to you. You wouldn't respond or anything. Are you okay? Doing okay? Yes, I am fine. I'd like to go outside for real, if that's okay. I don't know if that's a good idea, but if that's what you really want, we can head to Route 9. It's a good spot to just sit down and relax. Never too hot, never too cold, and it always has such a nice breeze. Yes, I'd like to go there. Alright, Aeon, do you want to come with us, or do you have business to take care of first? Let's go. I thought I'd have to socialize by myself there for a moment. Bullets. Dodged. Alright, let's go. Okay. So where on Route 9 are we looking? I did not that one. This is nature, isn't it? This blob of reflections. I guess. Nature is kind of surrounding us. And that blob of reflections is called water. This is called water. It's very pretty and it's very nice to look at. I must say, being outside is much better than being outside. The breeze is so much better, and the aroma is less stinky. Yeah, I guess that's about right. I want to thank you for bringing me here, Dylan, Aeon. I don't know a lot about this world, and it's a little scary, but you guys are making it easier for me to blend in. That's fine, as long as you feel safer. Dylan, why are you so concerned with my safety? It's a subject you seem to bring up a lot, just curious is all. I like the feeling of keeping people safe, I guess. I never had that luxury when I was younger. I was kind of a rebel. I got in a lot of trouble. Joined gangs, stole from people. Things I'm not exactly proud of, but what I've always been proud of is my battling skills. I've been able to climb the ranks because of it, and I got to a position not many people can reach. I got richer and richer. My life was going in the right direction until I couldn't take it anymore. Donated all my money to charity and found myself a home in the underground. I see battling includes Pokemon, correct? That's right, but I'm seriously starting to get weirded out by you not knowing any of this. You don't know what nature is, you don't know anything about normal people would know. What's your story, Anna? Just who are you? My name is Anna, autonomous nanotech amplifier. Huh? I'm not human like you and Aeon, I'm an android. I tell you my story and you mock me by telling me you're an android? I'm not lying to you. I really am an android. That much I know for a fact. That's all I can tell you. I don't know anything else about myself. All I remember is running away from this woman because she wanted something from me. Who? What did she want? I don't know her personally, but I believe her name is V. And for what she wanted my nano drive. Nano drive? My nano drive, she wanted this. What the hell? This is my nano drive. This is what I was given when I was born, when I was created. I don't know who created me. I don't know why I was created, and I don't want to. I don't want to know my true purpose, but I am fearful of it regardless. You don't have to have a true purpose if you don't want to. Your life is your own, and you're allowed to do whatever you want with it. Got it? Dylan. And I don't want to hear anything more about it, and that's it. Thank you, you two make me feel much better. But surely this isn't the end of this chase. They'll be after me soon. Aeon and I will protect you. We'll do it because you're a friend. And we'll help you discover who you are and why you were created. And once we do, it will be up to you to decide what you want. Human or not, those are the laws of these lands. I've never met such kind people before. You guys are the best, you know. As for my true purpose, I've already recovered 15% of my data. In a way, I guess you could say those are my memories. I believe once I recover all my lost data, things will become much clearer. Well, anyways, I think it's time we head back. I enjoyed my time out here with nature, and I don't want to overstay my welcome. That and using my nano drive burned off my sunglasses. Sorry, Dylan. Don't worry about it. They were pretty cheap anyways. You heard the lady. Pack your bags, because we're headed home. I had fun today, I think, despite what happened earlier. There's nothing really going on for a bit, so just chill here if you want. Say, how did you and Aeon meet? Huh? Well, I haven't actually known them for long. They were originally working for Officer Jenny to locate some missing kids. Eventually, Aeon learned too much about the underground, so I forced them to cut ties with Jenny. Missing children? Yeah, I have no idea what to do about that. And if you want to continue working for Jenny, I guess I trust you enough now. If you're worried about Jenny, don't be. All I did was give her some sleeping pills. She should be waking up anytime soon. Missing children? Yes, that's what I said. You know, maybe I might actually help you look for them. Ugh. Hey kid, you sure you're doing alright? You look sick. Can androids get sick? I'm fine. I just need a moment to restabilize myself. Okay, I'll leave you to that then. I have some things I want to do, so I'll be back later. Come on, Ann. Let's give her some space, yeah? No, they were originally working for Officer Jenny to look at some missing kids. Eventually, Ann learned too much about the underground, so I forced them to cut ties with Jenny. Why does this bother me so? Why? Data recollection active. Grandma? How come I don't have Grandma, how come I don't have dreams when I sleep? It's because she's not an android. She's a cyborg. Or despite what Dragon Ball calls her, she technically isn't an android. She's a cyborg. Because technically, androids wouldn't be made partially human. Androids are technically full-on machines. Cyborgs are more what she actually is. It's because your system is incapable of forming fabricated realities. It's something that could be possibly be created, but we did not have time to do so. I understand, Grandma. What is it, Anna? What are your dreams as a child? What did you inspire to be? Perhaps nothing too especially extraordinary. Probably be famous and rich. Did your dream ever come true? Oh yes, it did come true. At one point I was extremely wealthy. But the money wasn't mine to keep. It was for a bigger purpose. I wasn't comfortable with that money anyway. Huh? Why would that be? Wasn't it your dream? A dream that turned into a nightmare. Recovered lost data, 25%. But why? Okay, I did not mean to go back. And we're actually going to take a small break there, guys, so we'll continue in a little bit.
I showed. But I don't think Heather plays video games. I don't think Heather plays video games. But I don't think Heather plays video games. 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 I don't think He
Alright, guys. And we're back, so... let's continue. So, next step, I guess... not sure we finished the side quest here? So, let's see... Alright, so let's, I guess, just head back and go see if we can't talk to the cops. As far as I can tell, this is as much as we can... oh, we're healed. Yeah, we're healed. We haven't done any battles, so I don't know why I didn't realize that. So let's go back to the cop. Who the Judicial District? Riding. We're always riding. Riding. Every day's a ride. So rolling. Vacating. Okay, time to talk to the cops. Oh, aren't you that trainer that took on Officer Jenny's request? But you canceled it, didn't you? Don't worry, some jobs are too big for one person. especially for Officer Jenny. That's why she ended up in the hospital. Huh? You didn't hear? Turns out she was so tired she fell and hit her head. She's at the Hospital Hope if you want to go see her. As for me, I have to go. We'll finish up some work. So I'll be on my way. Bye. Okay, that I wasn't expecting. But, yeah. So, we're going to go on to the next help request, I guess. Alright, so that means we're going to go back. Nope, not that way. Okay. Yep. Classified information. This help request was specifically for a trainer named Aeon. Confirming identity of the client reading. Identity accepted as Aeon. Playing audio recording momentarily. Hello, Aeon. I'd like to leave my identity anonymous until we meet in purpose. If we meet in purpose. Person. I don't know why I read that as purpose. I say if because it's up to you whether or not you accept this invitation. Let's just get to the central issue. We've investigated beings called dimensional rifts. Team Yen has brought about their existence, and we'd like to know more about them. We've heard of your involvement in fighting Team Yen and the rifts. We'd like to invite you to a discussion. You give us information, and we provide you with some as well. Of course, there'll be an actual reward for this as well. Rewards? Question. Oh, we're accepting this mission. We're waiting on the 26th floor of the central building. Just speak with the person at the front desk and tell them Lubel sent you. Classified information, help request accepted. Okay. Hope you enjoy. You're saying that a person named Lubel sent you? I see. Please take the leftmost elevator to the 36th floor. They'll be waiting for you there. Well, this is the only elevator we can take, so whatever the hell they're talking about. Oh shit! You guys can tell who those two are. Oh, it looks like they've accepted our request after all. Aeon, I'm so glad that you accepted our request. Before we continue, I must press that everything said here is highly classified information. We must ask that you keep all you learned here to yourself and only to yourself. In addition, you must disclose any physical data you may have on these rifts. Pokemon to us immediately. If you have anything that could be posed to be vital information, we ask you let us see it. And gave the cybernet to the mysterious people. This contains all the info of the rift Pokemon you've encountered. It seems to be that way. Here, let's duplicate this and put it on our servers. Here you are, Aeon. Thanks for lending this to us. Right, well, like I said before, we got distracted. This is highly classified. This means keeping information from Melia, Alita, and the rest of your gang is also required. Did our knowledge of your friends catch you off guard? Before we get off on another tangent, we should probably say who we are, no? My name is, well, I'll stick to my codename, Looker. And this is my boss, Annabelle. We are part of the International Police. I believe you've become acquainted with a member of our avian branch, Crawley? While young, he's proven himself to be quite necessarily asset to the team. Certainly, his abilities in battle and his bug sense has helped us numerous times while here in Avium. Look, anyways, we should stay on topic, shouldn't we, boss? Yes, Crawley has given us a lot of information about you and your group. He told us all about your efforts with fighting Team Yen. Crawley even told us about the controversy surrounding Melia and Professor Jenner's disappearance. Though the public media still thinks of Melia to be dead, we've gone through great lengths to keep it that way. Your group has been able to has been able to travel throughout Avium without anyone batting an eye. Don't you think there would be some reports on someone like Melia walking around? Well, actually, there have been. Hundreds, possibly. Hundreds of reports that were destroyed by Looker and I. We've done this to ensure that you aren't stopped. Trust me, Ghoul, I didn't think I would see them either, but let's be honest, it's cool to see them. It seems our forces have been defeated by Team Yen in every corner. But when we look at your group win statistic, it's been 100%. Though I'm not sure Valor Mountain was considered a win for any side. Well, we'll discard that event and call it irrelevant for now. We keep getting distracted, we apologize. There's just so much to catch you up on. The dimensional rifts. Yes, the dimensional rifts. Obviously, they aren't natural secondary forms or anything like that. They must be forced into their gruesome forms under the effect of something called rift matter. Rift matter is that sludge-like substance that seeps into the skin of any Pokemon that touches it. We assume only Pokemon can be afflicted with it. We haven't exactly tried it on any human, and we aren't looking to do that either. Yes, anyway, it seeps into the skin of the Pokemon, then in an estimated time of 45 seconds, the Pokemon transforms. What is Rift Matter? Why is it able to change Pokemon so drastically? That's what we want to know. You may be asking where you come in. Well, the answer to that question is rather simple. You've spoken to the former Team Yen admin, Zeta, correct? Crawley has reported that Zeta was the only one able to create rifts. Has he told you why that was at any point? I see, so he hasn't told you anything about that then. It's not looking so good for us, Anna. That was our last option. Yes, I know, Looker, I know. Unfortunately, Zeta was transformed back into his original form, Solus. There's no way we could ask him in anything in that state, not to say we even know where he is at this moment. If only we could have spoken to him before he was transformed. Do you think he would have told us anything? Yeah, right, in our dreams. Okay, if we had done this in order, possibly we would have found out that, yes, Zeta, we would meet in our dreams, since, we met him in the Nightmare City. I'm really sorry, Ann, but it seems we brought you up here for nothing. We were really banking on you having information for us, but it seems like that isn't the case. Nonetheless, we'll have your reward shipped to you in the next few weeks. Thank you for your time. If only we could have spoken with Zeta before he disappeared. I don't think he would have talked to us anyways. Only in the dreams would that happen. Do you have Annabelle the Nightmare medallion? Or maybe we just needed this. You want me to keep this for myself? It's a little creepy looking, but I'll keep it around from now on. Thanks. We're very sorry for wasting your time, Aeon. We were so sure you'd be able to shine a light on this case, but... Okay, I guess we're just going to leave now. Ground floor. And I believe... I guess... Well, I guess let's just head back to the penthouse, sleep for a bit. Because, honest to God, that's the only thing that makes sense of an option for me. We sleep for a little bit. I'm going to check the cafe for a minute, because I am trying to at least keep my eye out for... Because remember, we do still have the Komodo girls to look out for. So I'm at least exploring to keep my eye out for that. Okay. Penthouse. Which one was our room again? Bedtime. Take a nap. Why does this situation feel weird? No, something about that doesn't seem right. I want to do it again. Because, honestly, we gave her the nightmare medallion. Go to bed. And then we're supposed to fall asleep. And I'm guessing we're supposed to have a nightmare, ain't we? But we did. Okay, I guess maybe we have to wait a little bit continuing this quest. So, I guess let's go back to Rose City, I guess. Actually, no, let's go back to the central building again. I want to see maybe she says something different now. Because maybe if she is the medallion, she's the one who's supposed to get the nightmare. "36th floor. This medallion is pretty creepy, but I suppose I'll hang on to it now. Okay. So, look at where... Okay, so they don't say anything different now. Do we need to get a nightmare? Okay, I'm gonna go see what happens if I buy another one. Maybe that's why we're not getting a nightmare. Because I'm guessing we need to have one for the next part of this quest. Because we know Zeta is still in the nightmare district, so let's go back to PokeStar Studios. District. Medallion. Yep, we needed to buy another one. You hear that change in music? We're back. There she is. Man, is that you? What is this place? Nightmare City? How did I end up in a place named Nightmare City? All I did was go to bed a little early because I was feeling a little down, but this medallion you gave me caused this? Why would you give me a down that would send me to Nightmare City? What, you talked to Zeta here? Are you just expecting me to believe that? I mean, I suppose it's not that crazy of an idea. Why am I questioning that, but not questioning the fact that a whole different world exists in the realm of sleep? Alright, well, I'm desperate, so I'm gonna go along with this whole Nightmare City bit. If we don't get any information we need, things back at HQ will not be pretty. So please, take me to Zeta if you have any idea where he might be. Okay. So, this is the place you were talking about? Weird. I thought the people back at the HQ said the toy box was empty. Aren't those gym guide panels? Are you gonna call Zeta with one of these things? Yawn, who turned on the living? Huh? What? What am I doing here? I thought my job was done. I can't believe my eyes, but Zeta's right here in front of me. Yeah, who's the weird chick? Why is she looking at me like that? I suppose one would find all of this weird, but that's not what matters right now. Zeta, I have a few questions I'd like to ask you, if that's alright. I don't know if it's obvious, but I can't go anywhere. So, just ask them, okay?
Yes, I wanted to ask you why you claim to be the only one to create dimensional rifts. That's a pretty deep question, lady. I'm not even supposed to talk about that stuff. It's out of my admin quota. But you aren't a part of Team yet anymore. I mean, I guess you're right. I'll tell you the truth, I don't really know myself. You don't know? As soon as I was created, I was probably put in training. At first, I wasn't able to do anything. They thought of destroying me because I was useless. But then Nazasia came up with this device that I put on my hand. You mean that red gauntlet on your hand? Yeah, there's nothing in the gauntlet, though. It feels and looks like any other regular glove. I don't know why this enabled me to create rifts. That's an unfortunate answer. By the way, do you know what rift matter is? Where the hell did you hear about rift matter? So you do know what rift matter is. Yeah, Nazasia said I was created by combining Melia's DNA with rift matter. The combination of those two were injected into a solstice, and then I formed into a human form in under 3 days. So you're living rift matter in a sense. Yeah, I guess if you put it that way, I guess I am. Could it be possible that you could produce rift matter yourself, but you needed the help of that gauntlet? That makes sense to me, I guess. Interesting, this answers a lot of questions. So if that goes, then if anyone had rift matter, they'd be able to create rift Pokemon. Yeah, that's pretty much all it takes. Thank you so much for your time, Zeta. Because of this, we can further our research. There's actually something I should tell you both. Yes, what is it? Since I'm not the real Zeta, I don't have access to all of his true memories. I don't know if what I even told you is correct, but that's all I have for you. I see, well, but this is what I want to tell you all about. During my production, someone stole a hefty amount of rift matter from our base. Someone stole rift matter from Team Yen's HQ? Yes, at first we thought it was a girl named Crescent, but that proved to be false. It was a female, but it became clear that this person lives somewhere in Grand Dream City. There could be rift Pokemon walking about without Team Yen's awareness. I'm just saying that you should be careful. That is very important information you just shared, Zeta. This may sound odd now, but I have one more request. What is it? Would it be possible for you to generate some rift matter for me? What would you even need that gunk for? Whatever, I'll do it. Just don't do anything stupid with it. Thank you. I'm actually starting to feel a little woozy. Looks like someone tried to wake her up. Anyway, she got what she wanted, and I helped you too, a little. Didn't I? I know it sounds a little weird coming from a person who doesn't technically exist, but I feel a little happier than I have even before. That aside, I can sort of feel myself fading a little bit too. Looks like the Pupper Master wants to put me asleep again. That's fine with me. Oh, I guess. Good luck out there, Aeon. Please defeat Team Yen. Okay. So we fulfilled our role here, I guess. So yeah, kind of weird the game makes you buy another Nightmare Medallion, but whatever. Okay, since we woke up now, we are going to go back to HQ. Oops, I accidentally walked back in. Nonetheless, we'll go through that. Okay, back to the HQ. "36th floor. Back to this room. Annabelle, Aeon, I was hoping you'd show up. Please come here for a moment." So it turns out the rift matter came back with me into the real world. That means the dream I had wasn't actually a dream, and that means you were there, too.
I'm still not buying all this stuff about Nightmare City and all that. But if you were able to get your hands on some rift matter, so... I said I'd explain it in greater detail once I was authorized to, Looker. That aside, we took the rift matter and put it in one of our tracking devices. Zeta said there could be some rift matter out in the open after someone stole it. 15 yen. Because of that, we're possibility of rift Pokemon running around. For now, let's check around the Teriel region and West Giran City. Looks like there are 2 places that showed up on our radar. One looks to be somewhere in Neverwinter, though this one looks like it's moving. What about that last one? The last one looks pretty concerning, actually. The reading we're getting from this one is huge. It's sending off such a huge signal. Where is it located? It looks like it's coming from Darklight Woods. Darklight Woods? Didn't Aeon just visit those woods recently? They have, and I think they would have mentioned something if they saw a rift down there. It looks like if you take a look at the elevation of the map, it looks like the signal is underground. Underground, are you referring to the Darklight Caves? I don't see what else our radars could be referring to. You may be correct, then. Instead, I'm going off the Darklight Cave. Are you insane, Annabelle? Don't you remember the time in Alola? You almost killed yourself trying to protect people from the Ultra Beasts. You may be a powerful trainer, but this thing is giving off higher levels in Code, Evo, or Code Stadia. There is no way you can take care of something of this caliber alone. Then let's all go, all 3 of us. If things get rough, I think we'd be able to handle things together. I don't know about this, but if this is what you want to do, it's what I want to do, Looker. We cannot allow these things to exist in our world unattended. The results of that would very well be catastrophic. Then I suppose I cannot stop you. Fine, we'll all go to Darklight Cave together, not a person less. And just speak to me whenever you're ready to go. And we're going to talk to her. I'm not denying that this trip is risky, but it's what we must do to protect the well-being of every citizen of Avian. Are you ready to head into Darklight Cave? I suggest you prepare yourself for anything we may run to. I'm ready. Is that so? We're ready as well. Then let's head to Darklight Cave immediately. Well, here we are. Is there anything to say about the reading? Looks like it's below us, far below. I wouldn't be surprised if it's at the bottom of this cave. Let's not waste any time then. Annabelle, don't push yourself too hard. Okay, enter the lift. Yeah, we're back to wild Pokemon here. And of course, all the wild Pokemon here are way lower level than us. Frickin' A. Flamethrower then. At least we can one-shot, but that's still annoying. Okay, reflect light off the dark light mirror. You know, we still have that. This is just the sand trail. Darkness is gathering. Okay, back this way. Graveler? No. Bike. Huh, revive. Reflects off the dark light mirror. Yes, oh, there's our bridge. Carbon. Dark material. Not sure what that does. Did we find our eggs? Those Zygardes, so we can climb right here. And what do we get? Smackdown. Not what I was looking for. Or hoping for. I was hoping for Earthquake. Still want that move badly. This is gathering. Flick the light off the dark light mirror. Let's see what that does for us. That I think is just going to bring us way down. This place is confusing. Oh, there's a cave entrance. Did we just end up back where we... Let's try see what this does for us. Okay, yeah, that ain't... So we've officially gone a wrong way at some point. Okay. Let's try this way. It's most likely going to get backtrack. This game wants me to make buy repels, doesn't it? With how much it keeps compelling me with the wild. Hold on. Ooh, a rare bone. Probably not what I was looking for, but I will take this definitely. Tooth pings in this, so. We found something at least. Oh, that's one. Oh, I think I see the other one already too. Ooh, everything was dug up. One smooth rock was attained. And skull fossil. Nice. Okay, so if we go back here, it's just this side, so obviously we're not on the right side. So These wild battles are not helpful. So, let's see what other ways can we go. We're looking for a path we haven't ended up. Yeah, I can go without seeing these bronzors. For some of the bronzor, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna see, do we have any repels? Check this because we still have 4 rare cannons we never have used. Okay, so forget about they want to just fragment of pitch dark energy. Yeah, that does us nothing. So. Yeah, that item's ended up useless since the I've never taught anyone that. Okay, I'm guessing we don't have a single repel either. Oh yes, we have 5 max repels. We're gonna use them. Just because this cave is boring, annoying enough and we're lost. So the rock has lost all its luster. That's sad. Okay, light off the dark light mirror. Okay, so keep south. Wore off. Would you like to use another one? Yes. Super repel. Oh, we had super repels too. Okay, so reflect. Right here. Go north now. Mirror. Okay, so now we're back where we started, so let's gonna do this one more time. Now we can't use our bike here, what? Okay, so where did we go wrong? Okay, maybe we didn't go the wrong way. So I'm thinking, did we actually? Because this brings us straight here. Then you can go this way. Yeah, okay, so we're now down to our max repels. Shit. So alright, wasn't that the farthest we could go anyways? We have been going every possible way, haven't we? Yeah, use the max repel. Okay. Path forward again. Okay, so go this way. All we're doing here is Oh no, yeah, we did definitely go the wrong way. Or at least, now that we're back. What's all on the dark light mirror? Okay, what? Not right here. Locked. So maybe it's not this one we needed. So maybe it's a different ladder we need. Okay, so we can't do anything with that one. Oh, we're back to... Oh, whatever, we definitely probably used less. Okay, so... Let's try... Oh, goddamn. Yep, this is the path we need. The radar is directing me behind this gate. This is a normal gate. I don't think we can break it down. Looker, I want you to give me a lift. I should be able to reach it if I'm just elevated a bit. If I do that, you'll be there by yourself and presumably Aeon. I wouldn't have anyone to lift me up there as well. It's what has to be done, Looker. Besides, I have Pokemon with me and you don't. If anything happens, I should be the one in the fight. I refuse to do it. I won't let you put yourself in harm's way again. It doesn't matter how you feel about this or not. I'm your boss, and this is an order, Looker. If things get too bad, I promise I'll escape with Aeon immediately. Alright, fine. I'll do as you say, Annabelle. This won't take too long, Looker. I promise you that. Okay, I trust you, Annabelle. Do you need me to give you a lift over the gate? Yes. Please look after Annabelle. I refuse to. Now, this is unexpected. There's a whole hall down here. I can barely see the bottom of this pit. At least, I think that's the bottom. Let's go, Aeon. The radar is pointing directly north of this area. We should just find what we're looking for, whatever that is, and leave this place. I want to switch to a water Pokemon right now. I have a feeling Raphael might be needed. Or Falcor, because he's also no surf. The signal is coming from behind this door. Whatever it is we're looking for is right in front of us. Considering the color choices and the banner, this must be a Bladestar RAN operation. The International Police isn't interested in the affairs of Bladestar, but if they're messing with Rift Matter, let's try our hand at opening this door. Ugh. Well, this door is shielded shut, that's for sure. Not that I expect to open myself anyways. We're gonna have to find another way to open this door. There's gotta be somewhere down here we can use. I'm gonna go this way because... alright, instantly proven wrong. Someone left their laptop behind, but there's something weird about it. All the data was deleted recently. Awkward timing on our part. I don't see anything that's useful here. Well, the other thing here in this room is the conveyor belt. This conveyor belt looks like it leads into the room where the locked door, with the locked door. I know this sounds like a terrible idea, but what if we rode the conveyor belt into the next room? Like, yes, like I said, I know that sounds like a bad idea, but what other option do we have? I know I promise, Looker, I'd be careful, but being careful won't get things done. If anything goes wrong, we can always call our Pokemon for help. Okay, here I go. Let's hope there is not like a lava pit at the end of the belt. Wish me luck, Aeon. Why can't I just get on with you? I chickened out. The closer I got to the end, the more anxiety I felt about whatever's in that room. Ugh, what are we gonna do now, Aeon? I think we should head back for now. Perhaps Looker may have some idea what to do. Looker, I'm sorry, but we couldn't do anything. What happened in there? Much to our dismay, there wasn't that much in there. When we entered the opening, we came across a Bladestar RAN base. We found the source of the signal, but it was locked behind this huge metal door. We couldn't find any way to open it at all, so we decided that it was best to head back. That's completely fine, Annabelle. At least we know something's in there. It's here. Perhaps we can figure out something out at our base. There's no use in standing around here for nothing. Annabelle is waiting in the room to the left. Apparently, she found someone who could possibly help us out with this predicament. I swear, sometimes I wonder why they can't just get us doors. And just the person I wanted to see. I decided that getting through that door through the intentional means is now impossible. Because of this, I've gone through great lengths to hire a hacker for this operation. Well, I wouldn't call him a hacker, but he's close enough to one. And it looks like our helicopter just landed with him in it. He should be here any second now. Eric! Hey, what are you doing here? Not that I'm not happy to see you or anything, it's just a surprise. Oh, are you two already acquainted? Well, that makes things easier for us then. Yeah, and help solve that crisis West Gearing City was facing with that Gardevoir. Are you referring to Code Corrosus? I think. Code Corrosus is a formal name, but its species name is Gardevoir. Aeon was kind enough to let us have that information. Well, okay then. We tried all the things we could to do that say that Code Corroso thing, but in the end, we had to destroy the thing. It was causing too much mayhem and destruction. That is unfortunate, but that seems to be the fate of Rift Pokemon. This topic's way too depressing. What did you need from me for? We heard that you were an engineer, correct? Yeah, I am. But other sources tell us that you're also proficient in hacking? What gave you that idea? Don't worry about that. Do you or do you not have experience with hacking? I mean, yeah, I guess I do. I learned from Saki, though. She's much better than I am at that sort of thing. Admittedly, we tried, but we couldn't get in contact with her. For now, you're our best shot, and it's all we got. Fine, what exactly do you need me to do exactly? Lion Skip, located deep within Darklight Cave. Our radars show there may be another Rift Pokemon down there, but it's locked behind a steel door. That steel door cannot be opened physically. We presume that it must be opened via a computer. We need you to find some way to open the door so we can apprehend the Rift Pokemon inside. Does this sound like a job you possibly could do? Sounds reasonable enough. I could probably make a miracle happen. That's good to hear. Whenever we're all ready, we'll set off for the cave again. You ready? I think we'll find our Rift Pokemon this time. I'm ready. Is that so? We're ready as well. Then let's head to Darklight Cave immediately. Is this the spot that's causing you all trouble? Yes, we all can't get in the labs at the same time because of it. Did you bring that item I asked of you? Sure did. Wait a sec. There. This should be enough. These gates cannot sustain themselves when exposed to light. One flash of light with this device I created and it all crumbles away. Looks like it. Thanks, Eric. You know, if there's a Rift Pokemon, what the hell can Looker do? Okay. No, okay, so it still makes us go this way, I guess. So, how are things going? Will you be able to do anything? It's not looking good. It looks like everything was completely wiped. But I can recreate the system that was used, so I can... But if I can recreate the system that was used, I can probably get the door to open that way. How long will that take? If I'm only recreating the system to open up the door, it shouldn't take too long. You guys should wait by the door. I've got everything under control here. Alright, we're counting on you, Eric. So, do you think Eric will be able to pull it off? I hope so. Who else will be able to deal with something like this? If we're not able to open this door, I don't think anyone else would either. That's not very reassuring. If anything, my anxiety is higher now. That being the case, though, it wouldn't be so bad if we could get to it, I think. Why is that? The door is locked shut. Nothing can get in or out. It's essentially a prison. I see. If you look at it like that, I suppose that does make sense. Regardless, I wouldn't like it to get to that point. Agreed. I'd be able to sleep better at night if we were able to take care of this. Now, Eric, I didn't expect you to be done so quickly. You're done, right? So here's the door. The computer doesn't open the door here. What? In fact, nothing here can open the door. The only thing that can open the door is
the being behind the door right now. And how do we get whatever is inside to open the doors, then? Truthfully, I don't think we can. Huh, why's that? It seems like it will only open the door when its master appears. When its master appears, the one who created it? Yes, it's been specifically trained to only open this door once its master is around. Looks like that puts a dent in our plans then, no? Who could possibly be the master of this place? I assume it's referring to the leader of Bladestar, correct? Correct. If we had some sort of icon, logo, or symbol we could use, perhaps we could trick it into thinking its master appeared. Okay, so... Oh wait, we might have something actually. This door looks like it's magnetically shut. You feel like you're being stared at. Present the rose badge, and wave the rose badge around the glass panel. And what did you do? How'd you open the door? And explained everything about the rose badge and its owner. Flora is the leader of Bladestar? I can't say it doesn't make sense. Why would the door open with her badge? Bladestar. Okay, they skipped the line there, but if they're holding Rift Matter, that's another matter entirely. Yes, well, we're going to have to keep an eye on her and her brother from now on. Our mission isn't to expose Bladestar. It's to take care of whatever's in there. We can talk about Flora later. Eric, I'd like you to stay out here for now. Understood. Looker, I want you to stay out here as well. And well, you can't be serious again with leaving me out. I simply refuse to let you go in there without me. Don't you remember what happened to the Alola region? You nearly died because of this pride you hold so dear. I won't let you suffer the same way you did back then. Never again. Looker, no, you're right. I need to stop being like this. On to the Ripting. As for Anne, I'm sure you'd like to join us as well. You've dealt with Rift beings many times before, correct? Perhaps you're best suited to join us in this endeavor. Okay. Is that the Rift being that our raider picked up? I must say, it's much smaller than I anticipated. Considering the usual threat of these beings, I don't think we'll be able to just take it with us just like that. We're going to have to weaken it significantly. And this is where you come in. Like Annabelle said before, you have the most experience fighting these things. So we'd appreciate it if you do the same for this one. I'm ready. Good luck, Aeon. Fairthorn. Okay. That's not something a steel type's going to be able to easily take out. Power Whip. You tell me it still has a grass type move, but it's a... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. You can still use Power Whip. That is weird. At least it's, missing a lot, so we're just gonna keep spamming Surf, I guess. If it gets another Power Whip. Wow, it is doing a lot. Keeps missing. It's... Shit, it has a second form? Oh, and it healed so much. Shit. Oh, we flinched. Okay, let's try that again. Iron Head. Okay, don't kill. Damn. Kill this. Okay, I'm gonna try Huo with Rock Tome. Iron Head again. That shouldn't be too not very effective. It took half our health out. Piled on. Okay, Calvin strengthened the attack. But that did almost nothing. But honestly, slowing it down is probably going to be a smart choice, so I'm going to keep doing what I can to slow it down. Okay, the attack. Speed fell. Okay, so we're the faster one. That's good, at least with duo. Speed fell, but still going for those iron heads. Who else would be good? I'm gonna have Sparky, but mostly a revive. Because it looks like the only competent person who can take him on is going to be Raphael in this case. Despite the fact we're a higher level. Yeah, it's not the best looking Pokemon, but... Damn, that's a lot of health we just lost. Let's go for a Thunder Fang. Maybe we can get Paralyzation as well. Wow, well, we got the flinch, so that's nice, but let's Thunder Fang again, and maybe we'll Paralyze. Yes, we got Paralyzation. Woo. Paralyzed again. Okay, I'm actually gonna crunch because I think that might do more damage. It doesn't, but it's still being paralyzed, so crunch again. Damn, it's still paralyzed. Crunch again. Wow, this is some luck with the paralyzation! Punch again! Ooh, its defense now fell. That's good. That's good. And it's still being paralyzed! You gotta admit, that is perfect. Okay, it's finally... So now Raphael is going to come out to play. Again, and it's going to Surf. And good, all our Rock Tombing did definitely make him slower. But that Power Whip is still annoying. Especially with how much it can do to us. Damn! Okay. Okay, Falcor, your turn to play. And once again, we are going to use a Revival Herb on Blastoise, because he's still, sadly, the best one for taking on this Theraform, which is sad, because you can one-shot him. Falcor can survive for one of our other team members to live, and he does. I'm actually going to have him let off an attack. Actually, let's have him use Surf as well, because he can technically hit, and he should be boosted anyways. Okay, it wasn't enough to kill, and he's about to get steamrolled. But Raphael should be able to finish this now. If not, one of the others will, because this is getting insane. Alright, Therathorn is down. And Raphael barely levels. We defeated Dimensional Rift Therathorn. I think that'd be enough for now. Yeah, I can't say this thing looks happy with us. Can you really blame the poor thing? We just entered its home uninvited and attacked it. Looking at it, I thought this was some standard Rift Pokemon.
However, I didn't expect it to change forms midway through battle. We should grab it and call HQ. I'm sure they're interested in this. Great job, Aeon. You did marvelously. Let's leave this place once and for all. We got what we came for. Agreed. Wearing a trenchcoat in this heat will be the death of me. Thanks to you two, we were able to safely apprehend this Rift Pokemon without any consequences. Ah, geez, I didn't really do anything. I couldn't even open the door myself. It's all thanks to Aeon. They're the reason why everything went so smoothly. Indeed, Aeon's efforts were a huge asset to this success. But as you know, our work here isn't done. There are other Rift Pokemon out there. We'll need your help to catch each one. But for now, it looks like this chapter is coming to a close. Eric, you're free to go. Your payment will be arriving to your destination soon. Thank you. As for you, Aeon, there are some things we need to talk about back at our office. We'll be transferring this Pokemon in this UPS truck. Or SPU truck, sorry. If you'd like, you could ride back with us to the city with us, and we're going to definitely take that ride. Excellent. Eric, a helicopter at our base is waiting for you. Sweet, I guess I'll ride back to the base with you all as well. No, you don't get it. Ah yes, Anne, would you please follow me? It seems like Annabelle would like to talk to you for a bit. Annabelle is waiting into the room to the right this time. Yeah, cool. We already kind of figured that out. Yeah, I see where they got it. If you're wondering where we have code Drifto stored, it's 3 floors above this one. Ian, it's great to see you again. We've been researching and conducting experiments on the Rift Pokemon. We've come to the conclusion that code Drifto is an appropriate name for this one. You probably already guessed it's just by looking at it, but its original form is Theraform. It makes sense for Flora to choose a grass type for experiments, but I'm curious why they changed type. We've learned so much, and yet there are still so many questions left unanswered. I believe that we're on the right track, and that's all that matters. For now, it seems like you've done, and as promised, you'll be receiving a hefty reward for your service. Of course, since the full job isn't complete, it's only a small portion of your entire pay, but it should be suitable. Additionally, thanks to the data taken from your Rift tests, we were able to extract more information about each one. Correct. We've taken the info and developed an app to hold all of it on your CyberNav. However, if you don't have their entry in the Dex, you won't have their data until you retrieve it. Got the Rift. Wow, that's weird. We must go for now. We thank you again for your help. We'll call you again when we need your help. Please go to the Help Plaza to retrieve a portion of your reward. Classified information help request completed. And on that note, we completed the help request. That took longer than I expected. I still don't understand why did you buy another Nightmare Medallion. Ground floor. Alright, hello, I'm the rewards lady. Once you complete a help I'm not rereading that. How may I help you? Rewards. You completed the classified information help request. Here's your reward. Received a whopping $25,000. Received 1 stamp for the Department of Dreams. Thank you for your help. Alright. And now if I'm correct, we should not have any more rewards. Available requests, classified information. We just did that one. I don't know why it would say you can do that one again. That should be it. Alright. So we're gonna go back. So now that we have completed that, those were the 2 side quests I actually wanted to work on. So now that we've completed that, and I will remember to heal once I remember my way to the right plaza. Okay, so we just retreated back to the shopping district. That's not what we need. I think we need to go... I'm sorry, I'm still learning Grand Dream City. This place is confusing as fuck. Now that we're all healed up, the SPU trucks. I still can't believe those things. Alright, here's the Dream District. So that means we'll go back here, up here. Pay 7,000, yeah. Because, you know, we only got that one free time with because of Alita. Okay. Now we're gonna go back up here. Ugh. I still don't get why we can't take our bike through this grass. Okay, now let's see what happens if we... So next I think we need Eldris, are you doing okay? Yes, I'm doing quite fine, but I... Sigh. I believe it's time for us to break this curse that ails you once and for all. Isn't that a good thing? Good riddance. I can't wait until this all over so that I don't have to feel like I'm on the verge of having a migraine every few moments. I'm going to tell you the truth, but no, it may not be the truth you want to hear. I'm sure I'm going to be fine. Just go on and say it already. Like I said before, Talia, Keta, and I built Sheridan from the ground up. The place was completely shattered by the calamity. But no one knew of Sheridan or cared to, so they didn't send any help our way. By the time we were sent help, we already were back in business. Eventually, Keta and Thalia got married and had a child. Things were great, and it finally felt like peaceful times had returned to us. That was until one night disaster struck. A man in a cloak lured Keta out of the house and entered his home without his knowing. While Keta was distracted with affairs outside, the man in the cloak then killed everyone in the house. Shit, wait. You told me my mother died in an accident. My mother was murdered? That little girl we met, Talia, ended up being murdered? Wait a second, Alita. Stella just said that everyone in the house was murdered. Yeah, what about it? Keta and Talia had a child, remember? But Stella only said that Keta left the house. What does that mean, Alita? That means their child was murdered too. But, Eldris, that's not possible. I'm standing right here, aren't I? How could I be murdered and also be standing here today? I should not have got a chuckle there. But that's a line that's a little weird and unexpected. That's because you aren't the child of Keta and Talia. I'm not the child of Keta and Talia? Who am I then? Tell me! If Talia wasn't my mother, then where the hell did I come from? Where are my real parents? Where's my true home? Your true home is Sheridan. There's no question about that. But, for the truth of the matter is that you have no parents, Alita. That's absurd. How could Alita not have any parents? Is it absurd, Melia? You were there the day Talia was created. She appeared out of thin air, remember? Sometimes the world works in ways you don't expect it to. No, it can't be true. Eldris, are you saying that? I'm saying the curse that ails you is what I call Vivian's madness. When Vivian sacrificed herself, she was bound to a life of perpetual reincarnation. When she died, Talia was born, and when Talia was killed, he was born. Oh shit! Keta wasn't your father, in fact. He was your husband while you were still Talia. Okay, I mean, that's technically not true. I mean, technically reincarnations aren't the same person, so he wasn't her husband, but in all, I technically think you can still refer to Keta as her dad. You know, he pretty much raised her? My whole life was a lie then, wasn't it? I was never the person I thought I was. I understand now. Keta was depressed because of me. I was an everyday reminder that he couldn't protect the one he loved. While it's true that you caused him grief, it was not your fault. He had his own demons he had to attend to as well. Is that why? Is that why I wasn't marked down to be the next sensei of Sheridan? That's correct. As long as you have this curse on you, the man in the hood might come back to seal the deal once and for all. We did this to protect you, to hide you from whoever that man was, because he came back multiple times, looking to finally end your life once and for all. Alita! Everyone, quick, we need to stop her from leaving the grounds. She just got a whole lot thrown at her at once. Maybe she needs some time alone. No, not Alita. She needs to be watched. By the way, I thought we agreed to not push her like that.
Don't you remember what happened last time she was pushed this way? Oh, I remember clearly. But to break this curse, it must be destroyed. I bring it out of her on purpose. Aaron, go watch Alita. Aeon, give me Sota's cane. Ugh, fine. He left it behind, correct? Good, I'm going to need this. I want you and Melia to meet me outside. Things aren't going to go well. Be prepared. Be prepared! And if anything goes wrong out there, I'll use my power to help. This time, we're the ones in control. We have this. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I technically don't think it's incorrect to say Alita isn't Keta's daughter, because, I mean, technically reincarnation isn't the same person, I believe, so it's starting. This is what she looks like on the day Soda broke the chains around her heart. It looks like Alita isn't taking the news too lightly, huh? What's the situation? Well, as you can see, as you can clearly see, Alita is having a panic attack. Perhaps the worst panic attack this world has ever seen. Well, that's relatable. What's the plan then? The plan is to open up her heart while she's vulnerable in this form. First, I have to combine my power with Soda's. Soda, let's finally end this. Aaron, stand aside. Alita, you kept that information from me my entire life. My entire life has been a lie because of you. Your life a lie? No, but you were placed in a false setting. One that I have made true to you through my love. No, you did it to enslave me, to keep me from destroying everything. Believe what you want, but that doesn't change your reality. I'll kill all of you. No, you won't. What are you doing? Eldris, release me. Lita, you've always been stubborn as a rock, but this time you will listen. This time I shall not fail. Hiya! Oh, God! Now reform. What the hell is that? It looks kind of like a portal. That's exactly what that is. It's a portal into Alita's heart and subconscious. Melia, Aeon, you also might know this as a dimensional rift. That's the weirdest dimensional rift I have ever seen, that's for sure. Why does it look so different? That's because Alita is a human. Alita mentioned to me that you've fought many of these before. A Pokemon holds much more power than a normal human does, so their rifts are larger and stronger. But if a human were ever to come across a Peleg like this, it would take this form. So what do we do about this? You must infiltrate the dimensional rift and forcibly extract Alita from it. However, I don't think she'll go with you voluntarily. Do what you must to bring her out of this hell. Okay, A and I will go in there and get her. Not a chance, this is my suit. A and I will go in there. But Alita, I've been with Alita through most of this. I want to be the one to finally set her free. Then let's all go. That's not a problem, is it? Actually, Melia, I'm going to need you out here. I'm going to need your power if anything goes out of control. My power? How do you know about that? We can talk later. For now, we must prepare to dive into Alita's heart. And speak to me whenever you're ready. I'll be waiting here with everyone else. And on that, actually, no way. There's still more of these. We have still not apparently gotten 1 point in catching them all. But all these other achievements we've got, so many other points. Okay, that's not what I was going to point. But we've been streaming already for 2 hours and 30 minutes. So we're actually going to call it for the night. And we'll continue on this little cliffhanger. Can we save Alita? Next time. So I'll see you guys then, and we'll continue. This is the night show, ending for the day.